When the lessons are over, so are you. I made up this phrase because somebody emailed me asking, because I always say in the videos, you can have anything you want. However, always keep in mind that because we are in a university here on earth, lessons do come first. So if for some reason you do not have what you want, it is because there is something you need to learn, and if you did have that, you would not be able to learn it. So this person writes, okay, but one day the lessons will be over, and then I will have what I want. Logically, yes. However, again, because Earth is a university, once you are done with your lessons, once you have your degree, you leave the university. You don't just hang around because it's fun. Most universities are fun. And when you ask most people over a certain age, they will always tell you their happiest years were in college or in university. So just because they are fun does not mean we are going to hang around. You see, the universe is massive. It has so many different realities and schools and universities and so much that our little mind here on earth cannot even imagine. So the soul is in a hurry to move on. So see if you can balance your learning, your lessons, with also having what you want. How you can do this? I don't know. The way I managed it is to stop wanting things. This is how I managed it. And I do have a nice, easy life. But the biggest reason my life is easy and carefree is because I trained myself not to want things. For instance, there is absolutely no stress in my life. Stress always comes because we want things either now and we are not patient, or because we want things that are not really for us. We want them to please others or to get attention and approval and love from others. Otherwise, there would be no stress in our lives. So my life is totally stress-free because I have simply reached the point where, apart from my coffee, I don't really want anything else. We are talking materially here because I do want my health, but I do things for my health. I walk many miles a day and I eat very healthy. But we're talking about having material, physical things. Apart from my coffee, I've trained myself not to want anything else, or not to care if I have it or not. It would be nice, but it doesn't matter. So, why did this even come up? Where was I going with this? When the lessons are over, so are you. I forgot where I was going with this. Let's see if we can get some more information about when the lessons are over. Something else is coming. This is probably the first life in thousands and thousands of years on Earth where we might finish all our lessons in this life and not have to come back for a lot of people. Not for all of us, but for a lot of people. Not that we are so much smarter now and we are going to finish our lessons, but you see, in this life we are going into immortality, where we could live for hundreds of years in the same body. And because we are going to reach immortality, we will finish our lessons without having to leave the body and come back again into another body. I have totally lost my train of thought. I don't even know why I started saying what I'm saying. Let's leave this one as a small one. And let's not focus too much about finishing our lessons quickly so then we can have what we want. Always remember, in reality, where you come from, because Earth is not real, it's not a reality, where you come from, you have everything you want simply by thinking about it. And this is what most of us remember, and we don't understand, or we cannot understand, why we don't have it here on Earth. It's like, why do I not have what I want? It's not that we are greedy necessarily. Mind you, there is nothing wrong with greed. It's not that we are ungrateful. It's that we simply remember home. And back home, we had everything simply by thinking about it. So, why doesn't this work here? So when you find yourself kind of suffering because so many people are suffering, literally suffering because they don't have what they want. When you find yourself in that position, remind your body that this is simply a memory of home. Earth works a little slower. And then take a slow, deep breath, and you might feel better. Also, earlier when I said I trained myself not to want anything anymore, I did not say it so that you can do the same. This is not for everybody. Also, I'm at a later stage of my life right now, and it's easier because the older you get, you naturally want less things. So don't feel bad if you cannot do this, especially if you're young. It's okay to want. Keep wanting and keep asking yourself, what am I learning from not having what I want? I will leave it at this.